Manchester City 1, Liverpool 1. A point is probably a perfect result for both teams, saying how the game went. Liverpool definitely showing some quality going into their next few games. And the talking point is probably about the Diaz goal that was ruled out for a foul, an apparent foul on Alisson. That maybe would have meant City have won. It would have changed the game, obviously. But City probably would have won with an early goal like that. That's not a foul. It's too soft to be a foul, and goalkeepers today are a bit too overprotected. Maybe get your thoughts in the comments on that. That foul on Alisson was not a foul. It's too soft. If that happened on a player and it wasn't his arm, I can tell right if the ball's coming to him, he goes to catch it, and because his arm is knocked, the ball comes out of his hands. But his arm wasn't knocked before he caught the ball, so Man City were maybe a bit robbed that game. Trent's goal was a beauty, one of the, not anymore with Garnacho's goal, but at the time was a contender for goal of the season. It was better than Haaland's that game, and one of the best we will see this season. Very good run, and then he pinged it up for himself and volleyed it into the bottom of the net. As well against Edison and Man City, just the magnitude of the goal to make it 1-1. It was in the 88th minute, and then he went and shushed the Man City fans, which, it's up to him. He can go and do that. Man City had no De Bruyne today, although they had Rodri back. They had Rodri back quite a while ago. People wondering if the De Bruyne injury would cause any concerns for City. It doesn't look like it. It looks like they're okay without him. If Rodri gets injured again, though, and they don't have them two, then I think they're in trouble. Obviously, De Bruyne is a brilliant playmaker, and I think Haaland, we'll talk about him getting 50 goals in 48 games soon. Man City made no changes though that game. You'd think they've maybe switched things up, but they didn't make any changes, and I think that was partly because, bear in mind, Liverpool made all 5 of them. They swapped around their whole midfield, but I think Liverpool just had the better bench. Man City didn't really have any brilliant players on the bench that could really come on and impact the game at that point. But yeah, a weird one seeing Pep not make a change that game, especially against Liverpool. And obviously Liverpool now with a point. Arsenal have gone top with their win against Brentford. But will Liverpool be title contenders this season? I've talked a lot about it, and I think they've ended up in this position from just managing to win games. They've played alright. They've not played like a team that looks like they can win the title this year, but they've managed to get results, and that's all you really need. So I don't know, it's a tough one really. Get in the comments what you think about whether Liverpool will challenge for the title. I think they will. They'll challenge for the title, but whether they can go and win it, we'll have to see. But yeah, 1 point for both teams, probably a fair result. And I'll see you in the next video. Cheers for watching the Full Time Podcast. Goodbye.